Welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Hamlin. I'm really excited to be your host over the next few moments. We've got some great information we're going to be sharing with you over the next few minutes. I'd like to welcome you to My Car Club. It's all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream car. As I mentioned, we're going to take about 15 minutes to go through this with you, and we're so glad that you were able to join us. So I'd like to start off with this. What is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based club membership with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. Furthermore, we just want you to know that we don't guarantee success of any individual, and nor do we make any promises or representation about potential earnings or profits. The information we're going to share with you today is strictly for informational purposes to help you understand how this works. So with that said, let's get right into it. I want to start off with the first two winners of cars in the United States. Here's a short video. Let's watch this. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today. And as you can see, it's a Mercedes SUV. Man, I am so excited about My Car Club. It has given me the ability to save money on my transportation costs. And so if you've been considering joining My Car Club, I'm certainly one to recommend it. All right, so that was the first winner in the United States just about a couple of weeks ago. And here is the second winner. And this is Mr. Carlos Alvarez out there in Orlando, Florida.
This is for Rayhan, Rizwan, Paul. Thank you so much, guys, for you guys being brilliant about the My Car Club concept. I am the second winner in the U.S. As you guys can see, a luxury car with your concept. I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo.
Top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the U.S. We're going to have a lot more winners, so stay tuned. And again, Rehan and the crew, all you guys, Shueta, thank you so much.
All right, so congratulations to Carlos. He qualified for the car in 40 days, and he picked it up this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So we're so excited. We've got many other people lined up as well to qualify for the car. But what I'm going to do right now is get right into it. So My Car Club is an exclusive club membership. It's all about cars, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing that happens that you get with your subscription is a membership card. Now, this card is very unique because it's got your contact information on it, but more importantly, it has got a QR code which will take people to a landing page which explains the program for you and gives them the opportunity to register. There's also a platinum membership, which we're going to talk about in detail in a few moments. But My Car Club is also about education, ladies and gentlemen. By way of weekly newsletters, you're going to learn all things about cars so that you can be a good steward, such as how do you shop for a really good insurance policy? How do you find a good mechanic? You know, how do you use all those computers that these new cars have, and various details like that? That information will come to you through those newsletters. But in addition to that, you also have access to discounts of car-related events, such as car shows, the racers, and other activities that take place around the country. And since this is all about training, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be invited to exclusive workshops. In these workshops, you're going to learn such as, how to detail your car, how to troubleshoot certain issues, how to use those onboard computers and those radars that computers have, and other things as well. It's all about you and I being a good steward over these vehicles that we have. Now, in addition to that, you'll also have the opportunity to drive a luxury car. We're going to talk about that in detail, as well as earn monthly residual income. Let's get into it. So we're talking about all you're going to need to do is gas it up, charge it up, and drive, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking specifically about a luxury car of your choice, up to $40,000, and of course, terms and conditions apply. So the company will take care of insurance, maintenance, road tax, and breakdown coverage. All this is all inclusive. The thing you need to understand is that these cars are actually owned by the company. But if you live in countries where they cannot get a car to you because of laws and regulations, then you will get $1,000 a month. And even if you're in the United States, let's say you don't need the car, but let's say you have a car loan, you can take that $1,000 a month that you're going to get once you qualify, and you can use that to pay that loan off faster and save yourself a ton of interest. So very excited. Take the car or take the cash. That's entirely up to you. Now, what does it take to get started? Well, to get started, there is an account setup fee of $165. But right now, for a limited time only, there is a founder's discount. You save $55. That means that it would be $110 after the discount, and you will also pay your first month subscription of only $33 a month. So we're talking about a total of only $143 for you to get started. You can pay by debit, credit, you can even pay by crypto. So now let's get into some of the other ways that you can generate income here. We've got what we call the fast track bonus. Now, in order for you to qualify for the car, you need to personally refer at least 3 subscribers. So the first person that you refer, let's say that's Paul, that's $55 you will earn. When you refer Sarah, that's another $55. And when you refer Jane, that's another $55. But here's the thing. If you refer those 3 members, ladies and gentlemen, within the first 30 days, you will earn a $110 fast track bonus. And this money is paid out every single day, say daily pay. You get paid within 24 hours unless you request it on a Friday. You have to wait to that Monday. So in this scenario, if you just went out and referred 3 people, ladies and gentlemen, that's $275 that you will earn. That means you got your money back and you are already in profit. But here's the thing I want you to understand. Every time you refer someone, you earn $55. So if you refer 3 people a day, that's $165. You do that 5 times a week, that's $825. That's pretty close to a full-time salary, simply showing people how to save on their transportation costs. But it doesn't stop there. In addition to daily bonuses and fast track bonuses, ladies and gentlemen, we also have residual income. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But first, let's talk about how do you get the car. So I touched on it just a little bit. To qualify, you need to personally refer at least 3 people. Then you're going to work with those individuals so that they can also earn that $275 by duplicating what you did. Really, really simple. Our goal, the number 1 goal, is to work with people so they can earn that $275. But then from there, we're simply going to duplicate the process. If we do it just a couple of times, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You have built 3 teams of 40, equaling 120 subscribers. When you do that, you become what we call a champion, and you are now qualified for that luxury car as Mark did, and as Carlos did. And so now I want to really simplify this for you. All you're really looking for is 3 people who are serious about getting a car or savings on transportation. It could be an influencer, could be a networker, or just an individual who's determined to do something positive in their lives. And they each build a team of 40. 3 teams of 40, 120 subscribers, and it is done. Now, you can personally go out and refer 120 subscribers yourself, but that's the hard way. We like to use leverage, where we work together in support of one another to get it done faster and easier. That's the preferred method, but that's entirely up to you. So now, we talked about the direct bonus. We talked about the fast track bonus. Now we're going to talk about residual income. So what does it take to get the car? To build a community or a team of 120 subscribers. But when that team continues to grow to 240 subscribers, guess what? Not only do you have the car, but you get $1,500 a month. That's what we call a champion 15. And as your team and community continues to grow, because it's going to grow, especially once you get the car, it's a whole lot easier when you get the car, right? And so when it grows to 360 subscribers, now you go from $1,500 to $4,000 a month. And then 480 subscribers, $7,000 a month, and 600 subscribers, you're now at $10,000 a month. You have the car plus $10,000 a month. But here's what I want you to know. It doesn't stop there. It actually gets better. And I'm going to get to that in just a moment. So now we also have the exclusive platinum membership. You know, membership has its privileges, right? So what happens when you become a platinum member, and what does it take? You simply subscribe for an entire year. When you do that, you're going to save 1 month. You're going to get 12 months for the cost of 11 months. And of course, you pay the $110 setup fee. So you're talking about $470, and that will cover you for the whole year. You don't have to worry about the monthly subscriptions because it's all taken care of. So when you do that, this is what happens. You will get a 20% discount on merchandise. So there's all types of apparel, and there's other merchandise that will be available to you, car related. You'll be able to save money on. Also, you get 20% discount on event tickets. If you like to go to the car shows, I go every year, and other car related events, you can save on that as well. And you also save 20% on all other charges. In addition, you get a special gilded back office for your platinum membership, along with a platinum membership card with your contact details and that QR code. And as the company continues to move forward, there will be more and more value added to both of these memberships. So we're very excited about that. Now, the company has also created a win-win situation where everybody wins, even if you don't get the car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about that. It's called the no claim bonus. We also call it the vacation savings plan, because this is the way that you can reduce your qualification to get the car down to 50%. So, of course, we know it takes 120 subscribers in your team for you to qualify for the car. But when you maintain your membership for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, you can take a vacation that's paid for by the company, or your requirement to get the car reduces down to 99. If you stay in the program for 3 years, you get an even better vacation, and your requirement reduces even more. Same thing at 4 years, you get a resort holiday, and at 5 years, you get a holiday for a couple paid for by the company, or your requirement reduces to 60 members, so just half of the requirement in order to get the car. Now, I've got a short video. It's about 1 minute long. Let's go ahead and watch that.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right, all right. So now, just to keep it really simple, ladies and gentlemen, if you simply referred 1 person a month for the 60 months, you can qualify for a car. So it's really simple. It's just word of mouth. You know, we talk to people all the time about different things. We don't really get anything for it. But in this case, ladies and gentlemen, we're able to save on our transportation. We're able to get a car, amazing car, luxury car to drive. So that's the benefit here. Nothing complicated about this at all. Now, some people say, well, Mark, what is the product? Well, we talked about the education and the training. We talked about the discounts on the car-related events, but our primary product is the mobile app, ladies and gentlemen. It's in development right now. It's going to give you the ability to access your membership information. It has a live news feed, so you get updated live news information through the app. It also is a team management tool to manage your team and to manage your subscription. You have the ability to buy vouchers through the app, to withdraw your commissions. You have instant customer support, as well as a media gallery and push notifications, which enable you to communicate with your team members and enables them to stay up to date with all the things that are going on with their membership and with the community. So it's available in the Google Play Store right now. It's under development, and very soon it will be released in the Apple Store. So we're very excited about the mobile app. Now, I talked to you earlier, and I said, you know, listen, $10,000 a month plus the car. There's much more to it than that. Let's talk about the matching bonuses, ladies and gentlemen. So you become a Champion 100. That's when you earn that $10,000 a month, that residual. That means you have built a community of 600 members. Well, now you qualify for matching bonuses. When anyone in your team becomes a Champion 40, meaning they're earning $4,000 a month, you earn 50% of that, or $2,000 a month. When anyone in your team becomes a Champion 70, meaning they're earning $7,000 a month, you earn half, $3,500 a month. And when anyone in your team becomes a champion 100 like you, guess what? You earn 50%, which is an additional $5,000 a month. As long as there is not another champion 100 between you and them, you get those bonuses. And so if you are a major leader, a major influencer, you can see that there can be some pretty serious income involved in this compensation model. But that's not it. There's more. When you become a champion 100, meaning that you're earning $10,000 a month, you have the ability to start over again and build another team of 120 members. When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you get a second car. And if you don't want two cars, you can get one car equal to the value of the two cars. Now you can drive a supercar. All right, so this is MyCarClub, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about putting you in the driver's seat of your dream car. So you've got that supercar now, plus $10,000 a month. And as that second position continues to grow, you get the monthly residual from that as well, as you can see on the screen. So your first position was a champion 100, $10,000 a month. Your second becomes a champion 70, that's 7,000. You're at $17,000 a month now, and it continues. The thing I want you to understand is that this doesn't stop. As your team continues to grow and you continue to promote the program and share the program by word of mouth, your income is literally unlimited. Hopefully you can see the potential that MyCarClub has to help you and to help others. So now that completes our overview. This model is so simple, yet is so powerful that it doesn't take long. It was created for the average person who has never done anything like this before. But I want to close with this. Some people say, you know, Mark, it just sounds too good to be true. When they say that, I ask them a question. Do you have car insurance? How much do you pay every month? And if your car was totaled, how much would it cost for the insurance company to replace your car? All right, 30,000, 40,000, whatever it is. Now, let me ask you this. Is that money coming from you? No, it's not. It's coming from you and all of the other policy holders. That's where the money comes from. When you think about MyCarClub, think about auto insurance in reverse, except MyCarClub is not auto insurance at all. It's a club membership program. The money comes from the subscribers. It is really that simple and not complicated at all, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you want to do? Get in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They'll answer all your questions, walk you through the process, show you how to get started, and we look forward to celebrating your success when you get behind the wheel of your dream car also. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back again Thursday night at 8 p.m., the very same link. We look forward to seeing you there. And if you are a current team member, of course, we have training on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time from the corporate staff. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. Good night for now.